Good morning, students. In the last session, we have completed the force on a moving charge in the region of magnetic field. We have got the equation F equals to QVB sin theta. उसके लिए आप लोगों को हिंट भी दिया था, गाली दिए जैसा भी होना और इक्वेशन याद करे जैसा होना, क्यों बे sin theta. फिर बोलेंगे किसी को तो फिर QVB sin theta. Then after that, we have defined the magnetic field by using the QVB sin theta. Then again we come across the direction of the magnetic field by using the what? The right hand palm rule, etc. Then I come across the force on a current carrying conductor in the region of magnetic field. क्या है? The force on a current carrying conductor in the region of magnetic field. Let me write the title. Force on a current carrying conductor in a magnetic field. In a magnetic field. Which kind of the magnetic field? Uniform magnetic field. That should be understood. So I need the magnetic field. This is the uniform magnetic field. So uniform magnetic field is represented by set of magnetic lines of forces which are parallel and equispaced. Now this is a uniform magnetic field in which the current carrying conductor is placed. Now this is the current carrying conductor I of length L. The conductor is having the length L and carrying current I, and it is placed such that by making certain angle theta with the direction of the magnetic field. अगर ऐसा रखे, that is nothing but theta is 0. If I place the like this perpendicular to the field, theta equals 90 degree. Now this is nothing but by making certain slanting angle theta. So the current is flowing through the conductor and it is placed in the region of magnetic field by making an angle theta. The length of the conductor is L. अब इसको आप 4 लाइन लिख सकते हैं. Consider a conductor of uniform cross section area of length L placed in the region of uniform magnetic field B by making an angle theta, and I is the current through it. थोड़ा सा deviate हो जाए. The conductor is carrying the current and it is placed in the region of magnetic field. Current is nothing but rate of flow of charges. It means that the basic thing, the moving charges through the conductor are in the region of magnetic field. Then we know that what is the force experienced by the moving charge in the region of magnetic field? F equals to QB sin theta. This is the base. इसके अंदर इलेक्ट्रॉन्स जा रहे हैं, चार्जेस जा रहे हैं. The charges are under in motion. Moving charges in the region of magnetic field experience the force. What is that force? F. So consider F equals to QVB sin theta. Right? Then the charges experience the maximum force. Then theta equals to what? 0. They experience maximum force. Here theta equals to 90 degrees. ले सकते कंडीशन डाले तो मैं कंडीशन नहीं डाल देता मैं. Why should I take theta equals to 90 degree? If you go for obtaining the equation, you go for condition. Then I write F equals to Q. What is velocity? The rate of velocity is nothing but the rate of change of displacement. So the distance covered with respect to time, distance by time, B sin theta. Here distance is nothing but the distance covered by the electron. What is that? Length of the conductor through which the electrons are moving. So shall I write, because V equals to displacement by time, that is nothing, distance covered is nothing but length of the conductor divided by time. लिख सकता हूँ मैं. Then to have the meaningful equation, shall I write Q by T into L into B sin theta? Rate of flow of charge is nothing but current IL B sin theta. Shall I write to read it? Bill sin theta. Now this is our equation. आप इधर condition ले सकते हैं. This is my equation. The force experienced by the charged particle, that is nothing but the force experienced by the current carrying conductor of length L placed in the region of magnetic field by making an angle theta. देखो यहाँ पे a conductor of length L carrying current placed in the region of magnetic field by making an angle theta experiences a force F. F equals to BIL sin theta. Then you make the conditions, cases, special cases. If I take theta equals to 0, that is the conductor is placed along the direction of the magnetic field, then what happens? Sin 0, 0, 0 multiply any number, 0, it do not experience the force. If the conductor is placed along the direction of the magnetic field, it do not experience the force. If the conductor is placed perpendicular to the direction of the magnetic field, theta equals to 90 degree, sin 90 equals to 1, it experiences the maximum force, then F maximum equals to BIL. आप condition बना ले सकते हैं. This is my basic equation. If case 1, special case, if theta equals to 0, F equals to 0, the force is minimum. Case 2, if theta equals to 90 degree, then F equals to F maximum. That is nothing but BIL. Sin 90 equals to 1. If the current carrying conductor is along the direction of the magnetic field, it do not experience the force. If the current carrying conductor is perpendicular to the direction of the magnetic field, it experiences maximum force, that is nothing but BIL. Now this is my basic equation. Right? Then by using this equation, I got the two cases, theta equals to 0, one case, another theta equals to 90. When it do not experience the force, when it is parallel to the field. When it experiences the maximum force, when it is perpendicular to the magnetic field. Then what is the direction? The direction of the force experienced by the current carrying conductor in the region of magnetic field is given by Fleming's left hand rule. Is also called here motor rule. Mora. Again Fleming's left hand rule. I go for the direction of the force. समझ में आ गया? Is it clear? Then I go for the direction of the force. The direction of the force experienced by current carrying conductor in the region of magnetic field is given by Fleming and his popular law, that is called popular rule, Fleming's left hand rule. Direction of force. बहुत दिन हुआ था ऐसा करके handwriting. Are you enjoying the handwriting? Yes. Direction of force. Fleming's left hand rule. Left hand rule. आपको ऑलरेडी हिंट दिए सो है. The investigation department for India is CBI. The investigation department for USA is FBI. That is FBI. FBI. यहाँ पे कोई चेंज करने की ज़रूरत नहीं. चार्ज के लिए करंट को वेलोसिटी लिए थे. सेम थिंग. सो स्टेटमेंट देखो. According to the Fleming's left hand rule, if the first three fingers of the left hand are stretched such that they are mutually perpendicular to each other, FBI, F, the thumb gives the direction of the force, the forefinger gives the direction of the magnetic field, and middle finger gives the direction of the current through the conductor. Are you getting the point? If the first three fingers of the left hand are stretched such that the force experienced by the conductor is represented by the thumb, and the forefinger gives the direction of the magnetic field, and middle finger gives the direction of the current through the conductor. So hint kaisa hai? FBI. So I write here left hand. F, force, current, right? This is nothing but thumb. This is nothing but forefinger, and this is nothing but middle finger. Statement बना सकते हैं. If the first three fingers of the left hand are stretched such that they are mutually perpendicular to each other, the thumb gives the direction of the force, and the forefinger represents the direction of the magnetic field, and the middle finger gives the direction of the current through the conductor. Now this is nothing but Fleming's left hand rule. Are you getting the point? Now this is the equation for force experienced by current carrying conductor in the region of magnetic field, F equals to BL sin theta, and the direction of the force is given by Fleming's left hand rule. Is it clear? Then let me enter in the next important factors. अब दो जगह यूज कर सकते हैं डेरिवेशन को. That is nothing but the moving charge in the region of magnetic field enters perpendicularly. The moving charge enters in the region of magnetic field. How it is entering? Perpendicular to the direction of the magnetic field. When the charge is entered in the region of magnetic field perpendicularly, then what happens? It traces the circular path. Then we can say that the circular path traced by the moving charge in the region of magnetic field, the conditions that it should be entered in the region of magnetic field normally. Q, it should experience the maximum force. When it experiences the maximum force, that magnetic field makes the charged particle to be rotate in a circular path. When it rotates in a circular path, there are so many factors belongs to that circular path effect. Radius, time period, velocity, frequency, and angular frequency. Now these are the factors related to what? The moving charge enters into the region of magnetic field normally and tracing the circular path. So I write circular path described by charged particle in a magnetic field. Then I need the magnetic field. Then I make the charged particle to be enter normally into that magnetic field. Then it traces the circular path. एक concept को आ जाएंगे. The magnetic field is represented by either cross or dot. अगर circular current है, circle with cross or circle with dot. The cross represents what? South pole. The dot represents what? North pole. So I take uniform magnetic field. It is represented by cross. Say, in this region of the magnetic field, a charged particle enters normally and it describes the circular path. The magnetic field makes the charged particle to describe the circular path. How it is entering normally? Why? It experiences the maximum force. F equals to QB sin theta. Theta equals to 90 degree. It experiences the maximum force. That charged particle to trace the circular path. When it traces the circular path, center O, r is the radius, v is the velocity, always tangential to the position, and it describes a circular path. My aim is to calculate the radius described by it. What is the velocity possessed by the charged particle? Then what is the time factor? That is nothing but time period. Then the frequency, then angular frequency. These are the four factors. Are you getting the point? So, this is a charged particle Q. As we can take the electron or positive charged particle or negative charged particle. First point, consider a uniform magnetic field in which the charged particle Q enters normally and traces a circular path of radius r, O is its center and v is its velocity during the motion. Then, to keep any body in a circular path, the necessary condition is centripetal force. Are you getting the point? Are you getting the point? To keep the body in a circular motion, we need the necessary condition. That is nothing but centripetal force. The force which is acting towards the center. There must be the balancing condition. Without the balancing condition, it should not be kept in a circular path. To keep in a circular path. To keep in a circular path, we have. So, the charged particle experiences a force. Then that force is balanced by what? Centripetal force. The similar quantities can be compared. The force experienced by the charged particle, force on a charged particle Q, balanced by centripetal force. Force on a charged particle QVB sin theta, balanced by centripetal force me square by r. Right? Here theta equals to how much? 90 degree. It experiences the maximum force QVB is equals to me square by r. One we get cancels. QB equals to mv by r. I need r equals to mv by QB. This is one equation. Or velocity होना है v equals to QBr divided by m. एक ही तीर पे दो चूड़ियाँ उड़ा दी. दो चिड़िया उड़ा दें यहाँ पे एक ही इक्वेशंस पे. आप r लिखे एम ए बाई क्यू बी लिखो. आप v होना है क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन क्यू बी आर डिवाइडेड बाई एम एंड लिखेंगे और कहीं को लिखेंगे. दो इक्वेशंस आप पूरे इक्वेशन सिंपल से अप्रोच सही ढंग से करो. देखो एक बार पूरा फिगर. सेंटेंस कैसा लिखना है आपको ऑलरेडी बोल दिए सो है. आपको ऑलरेडी नोट्स प्रोवाइड करे सो नोट्स में भी है क्लियरली. बगैर सेंटेंस लिखे बगैर आप डेरिवेशन मत करिए. बहुत सारे बच्चे सर हम लोगों को डेरिवेशन करने आता, सेंटेंस लिखना थोड़ा दिक्कत हो जाते. कुछ भी नहीं है. जस्ट यू कॉन्सेंट्रेट द फिगर एंड कंस्ट्रक्ट द सेंटेंस ऑफ योर ओन वर्डिंग्स. दो चीज़ें आ गए यहाँ पे. रेडियस m divided by qb, then velocity of a charged particle v equals to qbr divided by m. Then I go for time period. Right? इस थोड़ा फिगर को यहाँ पे इस तरफ ले तो मैं जगह यूज कर ले तो सेम फिगर और एक बार ड्रॉ कर ले तो मैं कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. सो डिस्क्राइबिंग ये सर छोटा फिगर डाल रहा हूँ मैं. जगह यूज करना है वही फिगर है. थोड़ा छोटा कर दिया मैंने. सही है? राइट. देन ये फर्स्ट पार्ट हो गया. अब सेकंड पार्ट इधर लिखता हूं. I need the time period. We know that velocity equals to distance by time. For one complete rotation, therefore, v equals to for one complete rotation, for one complete rotation, shall I write distance is nothing but 2 pi r circumference, the time taken for one complete rotation is period. So v equals to d by t है, रिप्लेस कर तो मैं 2 pi r by t, I need time period, t equals to 2 pi r divided by v. अब r तो आपके पास है, वेलोसिटी में कौन सा भी डाल सकते हैं. Shall I replace this r 2 pi by v? What is r? mv by qb. r की वैल्यू यहाँ पे है, सब्स्टिट्यूट करूँ मैं, देन दोनों कैंसिल हो गए, देन टाइम पीरियड t इक्वल्स टू 2 pi m divided by qb. Right? This is the time period of a charged particle moving in the region of magnetic field and tracing the circular path. To have the frequency but f equals to 1 by time period, what is that? 1 divided by 2 pi m divided by qb. This is nothing but qb divided by 2 pi m. कर सकते हैं, राइट? जब फ्रीक्वेंसी आया, देन व्हाट इज एंगुलर फ्रीक्वेंसी? लास्ट नहीं, ओमेगा इक्वल्स टू 2 पाई एफ. व्हाट इज एफ? 2 पाई. एफ इक्वल्स टू QB divided by 2 pi m. So 2 pi get cancels, QB by m. एक बार पूरे इक्वेशंस देख लो, ये दोनों कैंसिल हो जाते हैं यहाँ पे. एक बार पूरा इक्वेशन आंसर कर लो, देन आफ्टर दैट लेट मी डू द ऑल द डेरिवेशंस वंस अगेन. सिस्टमेटिकली एक तरफ कर लूँगा मैं पूरे, एक बार देख लो पूरा रफली. Shall I repeat once again? एक बार सिस्टमेटिकली करेंगे, पूरा जगह अच्छी तरह से यूज कर लेंगे. Shall I remove it? Yes. पूरा एक बार निकाल देंगे और एक बार, क्यों बोले तो the same equation is once again repeated for what? साइक्लोट्रॉन. कुछ भी नहीं करता मैं, खाली एक फिगर डालता हूँ, यही इक्वेशन का और एक बार रिपीट करता हूँ, नाम बदल देता हूँ मैं साइक्लोट्रॉन बोल के. सही है? ओके. नाउ दिस इज माय छोटा सा फिगर है टू एक्सप्लेन इट. व्हेन द चार्ज पार्टिकल Q enters in the region of magnetic field, normally it traces a circular path of radius r with velocity v. To keep the charged particle in circular motion, we need the necessary balancing condition. That necessary balancing condition is nothing but the force experienced by the charged particle in the region of magnetic field is balanced by centripetal force. Next, by using balancing condition. Balancing condition. सर पहले टू कीप द चार्ज पार्टिकल इन ए सर्कुलर पाथ बोले तो वही स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म है. बाय यूजिंग बैलेंसिंग कंडीशन, force on a charge in the region of magnetic field is balanced by centripetal force. This is nothing but QVB sin theta me square by r. How the charge is entering? The charge is entering normal to the field. Here theta equals to 90 degree, sin 90 equals to 1. Shall I write QVB is equals to me square by r. एक velocity cancel होता, QB equals to mv divided by r. Therefore, number 1, r equals to mv by qb. And second equation, number 2, velocity 1 है, v इक्वल्स टू क्यू बी आर डिवाइडेड बाई एम। दो इक्वेशन यहाँ पे हो गए। यस, सिंपलेस्ट पे ये इक्वेशन को बेस बना लो। एक बार v इक्वेशन सेट करो, एक बार r इक्वेशन सेट करो, राइट। देन when the charged particle rotates in a circular path, the time taken for one complete rotation is known as period. The reciprocal of the time period is nothing but the frequency, and it is revolving in a circular path. There is the existence of what? Angular velocity or angular frequency omega. अभी तीन इक्वेशन हम लोगों को करना है, right? Then for time period we have velocity equals to distance by time for one complete rotation. यहाँ पे लिख लेता हूँ मैं, for one complete rotation लिख सकता हूँ मैं। For one complete rotation distance covered is how much? 2 pi r. What is the time taken? Capital T. Therefore velocity equals to d by t replaced by what? 2 pi r by t. I need the time factor. Time factor equals to 2 pi r divided by v. 2 pi by v. What is r? mv by qb. Velocity get cancels. 2 pi m divided by qb. राइट। अब फ्रीक्वेंसी होना है, therefore f equals to 1 by t, 1 by 2 pi m divided by qb. Then what is that? qb divided by 2 pi m. सही है? Now this is a frequency factor. अब एंगुलर फ्रीक्वेंसी होना है, लास्ट स्टेप। हेंस एंगुलर फ्रीक्वेंसी ओमेगा इक्वल्स टू 2 pi f. 2 pi, what is f? qb डिवाइडेड बाय 2 pi m. दोनों कैंसिल हुए, qb pi m. This is your angular frequency. Now these are the equations belongs to a charged particle moving in the region of uniform magnetic field and entering normally to the field. Say it. And after this I go for velocity selector and one of the most important device designed by the Livingston and Lawrence, that is cyclotron. एक बार पूरे इक्वेशन को गौर कर लो। सिंपलेस्ट इक्वेशन है, बेसिक कंसेप्ट को फॉलो कर दो बस। एंगुलर फ्रीक्वेंसी और एंगुलर वेलोसिटी बोलते हैं, ओमेगा इक्वल्स टू 2 पाई एफ। इसको एंगुलर वेलोसिटी भी बोल सकते हैं। अगर समझ में आया तो लेट मी गो फॉर वेलोसिटी सेलेक्टर। शैल आई गो फॉर वेलोसिटी सेलेक्टर? यस, पूरे इक्वेशन एक बार गौर से देख लो। मेरे ख्याल से तो कहीं पे भी डाउट नहीं आ जाते, फिर भी डाउट आ गए तो आप कमेंट सेक्शन में लिख सकते हैं और एक बार समझा देंगे। शैल आई गो फॉर वेलोसिटी सेलेक्टर? यस। I go for the next device, that is velocity selector. I select the charged particle which possesses the maximum velocity, and the device is designed for that, and that device is called velocity selector. What that velocity selector consists of? The velocity selector consists of the two slits, and there is a device which collects the maximum velocity acquired the charge particle. That is nothing but the collector, charge collector. Velocity selector. Right? There are the two slits. One is S1, another one is S2. And here there is a uniform electric field maintained by using the two conducting plates. One plate is given positive charge, another plate is having negative charge. One plate containing positive charge and another plate containing negative charge. They maintain at a certain potential difference. The direction of the electric field is from positive to negative. Now this is a uniform electric field is established in between the two plates. We have studied in the capacitor. And there is a region having uniform magnetic field. Now this is the uniform magnetic field. Right? Now this is the screen. Right? So a stream of charge particle are made to be enter. That charge particle is nothing but electron. A stream of charge particle, that is nothing but the electron, is made to be passed through the slit 1. And it enters into the region of crossed field. That crossed field nothing but here the region containing both electric field and magnetic field. Now this is nothing but the magnetic field and this is nothing but what? Electric field. इस field को क्या बोलते हैं हम? Crossed field, because the electric field and magnetic fields are perpendicular to each other. और इसको खींच दिया ऐसा, how it appears? Cross. नहीं खींचते हम लोग, परपेंडिकुलर को तो ऐसा डाल देते हैं. अब इसको खींच भी लिए, कैसा लगता हो? So one is the electric field, another one is magnetic field. Now this is nothing but cross. Hence we can say that the general term crossed field means there is the existence of both electric and magnetic fields which are mutually perpendicular to each other. When the charged particle enters in the region of magnetic field, F equals to Q into E. Q is nothing but E, electron minus E into E. So when the electron is in the region of electric field, experience the force, and the direction of the force is opposite to the direction of the electric field. What is the direction of the electric field? Downwards. So the electrons which are these, now this is nothing but the stream of the electrons. When the electrons enters into the region of crossed field, the electrons which are under the influence of electric field, they experience the force, and the direction of the force is opposite to the direction of the electric field. Electric field कहाँ पे है? नीचे तरफ. So they are get deflected upwards. This is force on the electron. Force due to electric field on the electron. Then F equals to QEB sin theta. Right? They experience the maximum force. This is nothing but F equals to minus EVB. When the charged particle is in the region of magnetic field, experience the force. So जब electric field नीचे है, magnetic field के कहाँ रहता? ऊपर रहता. So electric field यहाँ है बोले तो magnetic field, they are mutually perpendicular to each other. So it experiences a force opposite to the direction of what? Magnetic field. So it deflects downwards. The electrons which are under the influence of magnetic field, it is deflected downwards. Force due to magnetic field. This is force due to electric field. When they are deviated, there is a certain loss of energy. Certain electrons ऊपर move हो गए, that is the result of electric field. Certain electrons are moved downwards, which is the result of magnetic field. कैसा move हो गए? We have shown it. The electrons which are experience the force both by electric field and magnetic field, which are equal in magnitude but opposite direction, hence the resultant is 0. Then such electrons do not deflect, they goes straight. These are the electrons which goes straight, which are under the influence of the electric field and magnetic field, which are equal and opposite. Hence the no force is experienced by the electrons. They moved straight. They possess maximum velocity. Then such charged particles or the electrons are selected, and this device is called a velocity selector. We have selected the charged particle with a particular velocity, maximum velocity. Hence, the device is designed to select that maximum velocity by the charged particle, which should not be deflected by the electric field and magnetic field, and this device is called velocity selector. Are you getting the point? Then what is the speed acquired by this charged particle? So I call this a charged particle is nothing but Q. The force experienced by, hence the force experienced by the charged particle due to electric field is balanced by magnetic field. Equal and oppositely यहाँ पे F equals to E equals to F by Q, F equals to E into Q, QVB. अगर यहाँ पे नेगेटिव इलेक्ट्रॉन माइनस लिए, यहाँ पे भी माइनस लिए, गेट कैंसल्स, दोनों कैंसिल हो गए. देन V equals to E by B. अब चार्ज पार्टिकल कौन सा लेते मतलब नहीं है. The velocity of the charged particle is nothing but the ratio of electric field to the magnetic fields. Now this is the velocity acquired by the charged particle, which is not under the influence of both electric and magnetic field. So the resultant force acting on them is 0. So V equals to E by B. Now this is the velocity possessed by the charged particle. अगर E भी डाल दिए cancel हो जाता हो. We consider the magnitude of the charge. Negative रहे तो क्या रहते हैं? Positive लेते हैं. Now this is a method, this is a device used to select the velocity of the charged particle which are moving with maximum velocity V equals to E by B. Right? Now this is the device called velocity selector. So इसके बाद we come across one of the important device designed during the Second World War by Livingston and Lawrence, that is called cyclotron. And the theory of cyclotron. Theory of cyclotron तो already आप repeat करे सो है, उसको as it is रख दो, एक term ऐड करना है वहाँ पे. Right? आपके पास notes भी हैं, एक बार गौर से पूरा वीडियो देखो, skip मत करके देखो. पूरा वीडियो देखने के बाद एक बार गौर कर लो नोट्स को, दोबारा पढ़ने की ज़रूरत नहीं, डायरेक्ट एग्जाम को लिख सकते हैं आप. Is it clear? In the next session, let me continue with what? The device called cyclotron. Okay? I hope that you are understand the subject matter. Let me continue in the next session. Thank you.